First, it's crucial to comprehend your cat's needs and behaviors. Cats, like people, have their own unique ways of expressing their emotions. Cats, like people, have their own unique ways of expressing their emotions. Their behaviors can tell us a lot about how they're feeling and what they need. Imagine, if you will, being a cat. You're used to a certain routine, specific sounds, and a particular environment. Then suddenly, everything changes. These changes can be unsettling and confusing for your feline friend. So, what are some common cat behaviors and what do they mean? Well, if your cat is purring, it's likely content and relaxed. But if it's hissing or showing its claws, it might be feeling anxious, threatened, or irritated. A cat that's hiding more often than usual might be feeling stressed or fearful. Now, why is understanding these behaviors so important? Because these are the cues that will help you ensure your cat feels loved and secure, even when your home starts to change with the arrival of a new baby. When your cat feels secure, it's more likely to adapt to changes positively. One way to ensure this is by maintaining a consistent routine. Cats thrive on predictability. Keeping feeding times, playtimes, and cuddle sessions consistent can go a long way in helping your cat feel secure. Another way is through positive reinforcement. Reward your cat for calm behavior, especially when it's around baby-related items. This can help your cat associate these changes with positive experiences. While it's important to prepare your cat for these changes, it's equally important to provide your cat with plenty of love and attention during this transitional period. Remember, your cat doesn't understand what's happening. All it knows is that its world is changing. By providing reassurance through love and attention, you can help ease any anxiety your cat may be feeling. By understanding your cat's needs, you pave the way for a smoother transition. Remember, preparation is key. The more time you spend preparing your cat for the arrival of your new baby, the easier it will be for everyone involved. So let's move on to our next step, gradual introductions. Now let's take baby steps to familiarize your cat with the baby's world. Imagine you're about to embark on an epic adventure, and your cat is your trusty sidekick. Every great adventure requires preparation, and this is no different. Our first stop, the nursery. You've probably been busy setting it up, a crib here, a changing table there, a basket full of adorable baby clothes. But to your cat, all these new items might seem like alien invaders encroaching on their territory. So it's crucial to give your cat time to investigate these new items. Leave the nursery door open and let your cat sniff around. This way they'll realize that these invaders are harmless and part of their environment. Next, we tackle sounds. Babies, as we know, make a lot of noise. From their adorable coos to their not-so-adorable cries, these sounds can be startling to your cat. Here's a trick. Play recordings of baby sounds at a low volume, gradually increasing the volume over several days. This helps your cat become accustomed to the new sounds without causing them undue stress. Don't forget about the baby's scent. Before you bring the baby home, bring something with the baby's scent on it, like a blanket or a piece of clothing. Allow your cat to sniff it and get familiar with the new scent. It's all about building curiosity rather than fear. Last but not least, let's talk toys. Your baby will have plenty, but remember that your cat needs their toys too. By ensuring your cat has their own playthings, you can minimize any potential jealousy or resentment. Remember, patience is key. Some cats will adjust quickly while others may need a little more time, and that's okay. The goal is to create a comfortable and stress-free environment for your cat. With gradual introductions, your cat will slowly become accustomed to the new member of the family. This way, when the baby arrives, your cat will be more curious than scared, paving the way for a beautiful friendship to blossom. Safety comes first when it comes to your baby and your cat. It's essential to understand the dynamics of this newfound relationship and supervise their interactions, especially in the early days. While cats are often gentle and intuitive creatures, they are also curious and may not immediately grasp the fragility of a newborn. Consider setting up a baby gate or a pet gate in certain areas of the house, creating safe zones for both your baby and your cat. These designated areas allow your cat to have its own space and retreat if it feels overwhelmed, while also ensuring your baby's safety. Now let's talk supervision. It's important to be present during the initial interactions between your cat and your newborn. Guide your cat's curiosity, allowing it to sniff and observe the baby, but ensure it doesn't get too close. Remember, your cat is just as new to this experience as your baby is. It can be helpful to establish ground rules early on. For instance, the baby's crib or playpen should be off limits to the cat. This not only keeps the baby safe while sleeping or playing, but also provides the cat with clear boundaries. Be mindful of your cat's body language during these interactions. If your cat seems anxious or agitated, gently remove it from the situation and give it some time to adjust. This is a big change for your feline friend, and it may take a little time for it to feel comfortable with the new family member. And remember, patience is key. Your cat and your baby are both learning and adjusting to each other. This process takes time, but with careful supervision and by creating safe zones, you can foster a peaceful coexistence. By ensuring safety and supervision, you can keep both your baby and cat protected. This lays the foundation for a beautiful bond between them, making your house a home filled with love, laughter, and the occasional meow. Health and hygiene play key roles in maintaining a harmonious environment. When a new baby arrives, the importance of these factors amplifies. But don't worry, we're here to guide you through it. Firstly, let's talk about grooming. Cats are naturally clean animals, but they could use a little help from time to time. Regular brushing not only helps to keep your cat's fur soft and shiny, but also minimizes the amount of hair your cat might shed around the house. This is especially important when there's a new baby around who might be prone to allergies or respiratory issues. Moving on, let's discuss regular health checks. Regular vet visits are crucial to ensure your cat is in tip-top shape. This includes routine vaccinations, deworming, and flea treatments. Remember, a healthy cat contributes to a healthy home environment. Next up, the cleanliness around the baby. Cats are curious creatures, and they might want to hop into the crib or play with the baby's toys. It's essential to keep these areas clean and free of cat hair as much as possible. Regular vacuuming and using baby-friendly cleaning products can go a long way in maintaining cleanliness. Sometimes, despite all your efforts, your cat might still manage to leave a few hairs here and there. In such cases, consider using a lint roller to pick up stray hairs from your baby's clothes and bedding. And lastly, let's not forget about litter box hygiene. The litter box should be placed far from the baby's area and should be cleaned regularly to prevent any unpleasant odors or potential spread of bacteria. In essence, maintaining good health and hygiene practices doesn't just benefit your baby, but it also contributes to your cat's well-being. By staying on top of these habits, you're creating an environment where both your baby and cat can thrive. With proper health and hygiene practices, you can foster a clean and healthy environment for your baby and cat. Last but not least, nurturing a loving relationship between your cat and baby is crucial. It's all about creating a positive atmosphere where they can gradually get to know each other. This can be achieved through supervised bonding time, where they can interact under your watchful eyes. It's a time to let them explore each other's presence, allowing the cat to get used to the baby's scent and sounds, and vice versa. Remember, patience is key. It might take time, but eventually, they will learn to accept each other. Additionally, rewarding your cat's good behavior around the baby can help reinforce positive associations. A treat or a gentle stroke can do wonders in shaping their relationship. It's also a good idea to maintain your cat's routine to avoid feelings of neglect. This balance of attention helps your cat see the baby as a positive addition, not a threat. By fostering positive bonds, you can ensure a loving relationship between your baby and your cat. Embrace this new chapter in your life with confidence. Remember, understanding your cat's needs, gradual introductions, safety, supervision, health, and hygiene are key to fostering positive bonds between your cat and your new baby. It's all about creating a supportive and loving environment where each family member can thrive. So take these tips to heart, apply them, and watch as your household fills with joy and laughter. Subscribe for more insights and tips on creating a harmonious family life.